spike. Or not internet spike, fucking internet dive. Or would it be a spike? I don't fucking know. My internet just had a big brain fart. That's all that happened. So yeah, we're back into Minecraft. Me and my tropical fish and a bone. Would a bone be called rock hard or bone hard?
I don't know. Like an actual bone or like
an actual bone?
Boner.
Wait, I don't know. Whichever one you want to talk about.
I don't know what I want to.
Bitch, tell me that my internet quality's too fucking low to successfully play a fucking broadcast.
Like towards like the second half of like high school, like you have the option to have a gym or not. Like you could take like a FIAD type thing, and I recommend to because then you won't have. That's one less class that you'll have homework for.
What? Take what? Gym?
Yeah, like you'll have the option, like in like the last 2 years of school that you have the option to take one or not. Like,
dude, I figured out how to speedrun this entire thing.
The death run?
Yes. Right, what you do is you jump.
Well, we could do that thing where like we take out which trap is the least favorite,
and then you jump on here, and then you jump on here, and then you jump up on here, and then you just fucking dart.
But you're not allowed to use fly mode. You can't climb that thing. That's not how you speedrun it, and that would be cheating. I'm feeling like I'm gonna replace this pressure plate trap, like with maybe one that just hits you with a bunch of like arrows and potions.
I wonder if I can swim in lava.
Looks like you're not.
Am I swimming, Dad?
Go down and check.
Nope, I'm sinking.
No, you're just walking. You're just walking on the bottom.
Where the fuck's the bottom? I don't see the fucking bottom. God dang, it looks like a fucking Saturday night.
That's not destroying for me. Oh, there's a block of sand here that I can't break and I can just move through.
Oh, I heard fucking Enderman.
Oh, there's a little cave down here.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, fuck, you disappeared. Good for you. You could run away like the little bitch you are. I'm gonna end up speaking like Irish or something one of these times on my videos, and everybody's gonna end up saying like, "Oh fuck, are you Irish?" or something like that. I'm gonna be like, "Nah."
Nah.
Half Japanese, but no Irish.
Down while going.
That is
like
true though.
Markiplier, half Korean.
I'm half Japanese, but no Irish. I've learned how to speak, or not. I've not learned how to speak. I've learned how to make an accent of Irish. But no, I'm not Irish. I'm Japanese. I'm not from Ireland. I'm from Japan. No, I'm actually from America. America.
This is America.
But I'm half Japan. Fuck it.
I'm half Japan.
I'm done talking about this because my brain is doing a big boy fart, and I forgot what I'm talking about.
Nice.
If you look down while walking up, it makes it look like you're walking downstairs, but looking down. But if you were like looking behind you and down, it looks like if you're walking down steps. Then if you look like if I look as far down as I can while going up, it looks like I'm sticking my head between my legs. It looks like I'm doing something very inappropriate. I'll tell you what, some of these filled up with a very small amount of water.
Yeah, but your little divot didn't.
Ya fucking divot! Boy, I'll make you fill up with water. And a fish. Oh.
Also, I had to go around and check.
Oh yeah, the fish does go in there, but it dies.
No, he's fine. He's just chilling. Nope, he's spasming every once in a while.
Oh, I have a great idea.
He was chilling while you were standing on top of him.
I have the best idea.
Oh, he is gone. Never mind. He's just in the rock. He's in the rock.
He's hiding from society. That's what he's doing.
Oh, because it looks like it's only half a block of water, but it's acting as if it's a full block of water.
Because this game doesn't physics properly.
Properly.
I can't speak today.
Wow.
I think it's funny how I have this giant fucking treehouse over here with all my ever living needs, but I live over there in the mansion.
That's where you're spending all your time.
Why the fuck are you in my thing? I'm gonna throw your egg at you.
He's been there the whole time.
I'm gonna kill you with your own fucking egg.
Dude, seriously.
Die! Hurry up!
Is it even doing anything? How much health does he have? I don't know
Oh
if
fuck,
it's
I
actually
destroyed my
doing
bamboo. Son of a cunt.
I don't think it actually did anything to the chicken.
I went to inhale to say something, and I fucking inhaled spit. Ah.
Oh, you were throwing eggs, now there's a chicken on top of your potatoes. And a chicken on that tree over there.
You fuck!
Now he's in your other stuff.
Why is there 3 rows? Ah, fuck. I need to learn more about Minecraft.
But you didn't know that does that? That's
I
why
knew
always
I knew
avoid
it does that, but I just fucking dropped down on top of it like it didn't ever happen before, and I'm just like, ah, fuck, I'm an idiot.
I like how the most
Rabbits,
difficult thing
y'all
for me to
doing
build
good?
was
Yeah.
the siege house, but we've never used it. I also found out that dying you don't lose levels.
Yeah,
Because
because
like
keep
I
inventory on.
was on top of the mansion, and then
It's because you have keep inventory
don't say
on.
this. Yeah, but I was on top of the mansion, and then but I didn't know it keeps levels. I assumed you would always just lose levels. I was on top of the mansion, and I just left my character standing there to go to the bathroom. I came back, and I was on top of your bed because that was the last bed I slept in, setting my spawn point there. And I realized I died to a phantom because I was in survival. And I realized I was still at the same level.
I think it's funny because I'm sitting over here in front of the mansion beside my bamboo, and I look up at trees.
Over in the background, just looming. Like the Eye of
We
Sauron.
see the Eiffel tree in his natural habitat. That's what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it the Eiffel tree.
You should do the thing at the top where you have just double doors that just lead straight off the edge of the giant tree.
On my
And
way.
You can, because if you ride down in a boat, dude, you don't die.
Double doors, where are you?
We
No,
gotta
that's
build
wrong
like a
thing.
little hut.
Little hut. Alright, hut coming right up. Don't worry, brethren. I know how to make a hut. If you could stop throwing chickens, that'd be a great present.
If you could stop throwing shit.
If you could stop
Imagine if that
throwing
happened.
chickens, that would be a great hut.
So if you had to fight one of these in real life using only items in your room, which would you fight? Like a creeper or a skeleton?
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Because I'm fast enough to dodge an arrow, and I also have quite a lot of baseball bats in my room that would greatly appreciate to bust some bones. How big should I make this?
I don't know. You should make like little, not using any scaffolding or anything, just ladders, make like little, like hunting stands, like in trees in your giant thick forest down there. Be like hunting expeditions.
Bro, this
We
is
could
so
do like the
sad.
thing.
But one of my friends,
What?
he goes to school. No, fuck, he goes to school. One of my friends, whenever he has a girlfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
And he broke up with her today. And
Ooh.
bro, it broke her heart so bad. And I go over to comfort her, and she looks at me and she looks me in the eye, and she fucking says, "Do you want to date me?" And the only thing I could say was yes. Because, bro, after this fucking woman has her fucking heart torn apart, what it would destroy someone to say no.
Well, yeah. I see where you're coming from. First, I thought you were just desperate. No, you're actually.
And now my friend's pissed off at me
What? Oh yeah. Well, of course.
because
Well, he shouldn't. She shouldn't actually be pissed because
no,
you know he's the one.
she's not pissed off at me. He's pissed off at me.
No, I know, but he shouldn't be pissed because he's the one who broke up with her.
Oh fuck, that fell.
He shouldn't care about her getting with another guy.
Why the fuck? Ah, fuck. That's the reason why I can't build. Okie dokie.
It's at the sky limit. So just
You
build a
can't
little
put
roof.
I'm just gonna have to put a flat roof.
He's gonna have a 2-block high room. It's gonna bother BZ so much.
No, I'm gonna drop the 4x block.
Like everybody jump. Oof. Ow.
It's a good way to get around the place quickly. And if you didn't know, jumping while in a 2-block high room and moving will make you move twice as fast as normal. Oh, not whenever you're in fly mode though. Now all I have to do is just add a block to the pool.
As you jump out this door, and you'll land on some leaves. Do you take fall damage on leaves? I bet you do.
I don't know. You want to figure that out?
Yes. Yes,
All
you
right.
do. I heard
Go
this
on.
sound.
I'm gonna go in survival real quick, right after I get over some trees. Yeah, you definitely take fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take fall damage. I'm the fastest builder in Minecraft. I may not be the fastest builder in...
He built BZ Tower in 30 minutes.
I could have built that thing in 30 minutes.
Nah.
How long did it take me to build this house? Probably about 10 minutes.
But this is nowhere near the size of BZ Tower. 7 floors, plus you gotta do intricate little divots. It's not like about the size and height of it, it's about like the time it takes to do those little decoration things. You have to use slabs and certain blocks in certain patterns.
Oh, to
You have
most
to get to
women,
a certain position in place.
to most women, it's about the size and height of it.
Actually, most women don't care about size. They say size doesn't matter. I don't know what kind of women you've been seeing, but most of them say size doesn't matter.
The only women I've seen is like racist women.
Wait, what?
I mean, let me rephrase. Alright, doors.
Yeah,
What doors? Let's put fucking iron
it
doors.
doesn't need to be.
Oh,
Two
no,
blocks.
can't place that there. I need a piece of weed. Alright, cool, thanks. Bye.
Yep. It's even out of place. Even more out of place.
What the fuck? Obsidian does not belong in trees.
I just want like a text out of just a clip out of context, and just you screaming at him.
I need some help.
Does this help?
Hey,
He's
fuck you!
gonna-
Is it
He's
bad
gonna
that I'm
float all the way-
desperately trying to kill chickens? Since
Well,
what type of
he, like,
wood is
disappears.
this? Stripped spruce. So it's spruce. All right, spruce, spruce, spruce. All right, spruce. Ah, yeah, fucking doors.
Ooh, nice.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, fucking doors.
And now you know what? I'm gonna strip me some logs. Can you all fuck off? I really don't want to get demonetized, but if this keeps up, I'm definitely gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, well, you're not even getting monetized. You have to have like 1,000 subscribers for that.
I don't give two shits. Once I get up there, I'm definitely getting demonetized.
I have a manager at my store who follows on Twitch.
Alright, time to commit jump off tallest tree in world.
Me too.
I'll stand here and wait on you. Did you close the door back?
Yes, I forgot to go into flight mode.
You know what? I'm just gonna go through my forest of unbelievableness, and I'm just gonna create the most secret sniping positions ever. Well,
Yeah, I'm talking about like little things that are just little hunter stands, just like a little stand, like
If you
like a
would
2 by
excuse me, I need
4
to get
stand.
this.
2 blocks by 4 blocks. Like it's basically just like wood floor, but then it's like completely surrounded by leaves, and you make it so that like in an area like here, where it's attached to a bunch of the tops of like trees, not the very top, because then it would stand out. In an area where it would blend in, but like very small, just like yeah. Stop with this one right here. There you go. That like that big. Like don't make it like fully around the tree. Then it'll stand out. Yeah, like that. No bigger. Again, it's just a hunting stand. You don't really need a big room. Using jungle, right?
Try and make it blend in a little bit.
Okay. That's the secret.
Then a couple pop-ups.
Can you make a chain of hoppers?
Yeah, you
That
can
send it
chain
to
of
the-
hoppers.
So like you could just have something going from the stand all the way to the ground.
Yeah, see, watch. Come here, follow me. I think I've done it once before.
I've got
No.
hoppers and chests in inventories. We could have just stayed in the forest.
Well, we can go back to forest.
Yeah.
And just climb up my little secret hiding spot. Snopping spot. Oh, that's not even the fucking... Where the fuck's my snopping spot at?
Right over here. You couldn't even find it. So I imagine like just break a random hole and then have hoppers leading down to it. Like right here. We gotta break the vines first.
No, that's the way up.
That's the way up.
There.
Okay. Right here. Put a chest right here. Actually in the ground. Anyway, it's more hidden. Then to give it away and kidding.
Kidding.
Well, temporary. I gotta place the hoppers on something.
No, all you have to do is just look at it, and then... No, because then you're placing it
Actually,
on that. Just crouch and look
I
at it.
know.
There you go. You
That's
have to do it
that's
for the
what I was
rest of
about.
them, though.
Can you do it like that?
Yeah, you can just...
Oh, there you go.
That's
It looks
too high.
weird.
And then stay down there. I'm gonna throw something in the hopper. Now, if you open the bottom chest, there should be a hopper in there.
Hold on, I've gotta break this to open it. Yep, there's a hopper in there. Perfect. Let's get another bush thing down here. Just to hide it. Destroy the stone.
I got bushes for days, brother.
This could just be a secret hideout. And we can... It could be like the hideout for me, you, and BC. Just exclude the troublemakers.
Oh, I got this. I know how to do this.
Like, if they find it, then yeah, but we're not gonna tell them where it is. I'm just gonna do my part, you know.
Can you fucking place there? Thank you.
I'm gonna do my part, you know. Put down some shrubs. I make the forest kind of thick, you know. Just make random bushes in random places so they don't get kind of suspicious.
Why the fuck are they broken? Why the fuck are they dried up shrubs?
I don't know, it just says shrub. It doesn't say the dead shrub, it just says shrub. Looks
What's
green to me.
It's a dead shrub.
Put down some tall grass. Down a fern.
I know how to make this. Here, make it daytime real quick.
I got it.
Don't worry about the tall grass, dog. I got you.
Get the double tall grass. Get that double tall grass.
They'll never be able to find it. Just cover it. Let's just cover it up in double tall grass.
Yes. Put some rose bushes too. Those are as tall as double tall grass. Plus, I don't know if they hurt or not, but you can be willing to test that.
Get hurt by what?
The rose bushes.
No, you can't get hurt by rose bushes.
Okay. Be cool if you could though. Oh, the poppies are the same. They're also double tall. They just literally make it thick.
Thick with 4 C's.
Thick foliage.
Oh, that's cool. If you grow the roses, they give you roses.
Oh, do they give you poppies or roses?
They give you roses. And then if you grow the poppies, they give you poppies. Like if you take some like serious bone meal to one, it'll grow you a shit ton of poppies. That's still very noticeable. But if you're like just running through the place, you probably won't notice it. You'll probably just keep an eye out for everything. Unless you make it too thick.
Look at that from far away.
Can I not place one? Alright, there we go.
No, I wouldn't really notice that. With the way my screen and lighting in my room is, it looks like just double tall grass and then a pit of darkness. It looks like, you know, one of those thick trees where their leaves extend to like 1 block off the ground, and you wouldn't be able to tell it's not that. Like from the distance I'm at over here, and I'm just standing on the ground, like you can't see that it extends fully to the ground. It looks like one of the thick trees.
And then you climb up one of these,
You have to-
and then you get to your snapping post. Could you make a reverse hopper? To where instead of the hopper going down, the hopper goes up?
I could Google it. I mean, I Googled how to get it to put something down.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Say you make a hopper that's fucking forever high, dog. Oh, fuck. I'm out.
I see what you tried to do there.
And then you break it from the bottom up. Make sure it's not the last one. Alright. And then you crouch. And you do it like this.
Okay, well I got some items to test.
Oh, fuck. Give me
Let
some.
me test.
And you put it all the way down to the ground and connect it to that hopper. If you throw something in it, does it make it go to the very top hopper? No. Does it make it go to the hopper beside it?
No.
Yes. You can make them transport. Oh, how far sideways can you make them transport? I wonder if I can like make an infinite supply or like a fucking fastest transport you've ever seen, Don.
Like if you have like a minecart with a hopper in it, they can pick up items that are on the tracks, and they can also like zap things out of storages on the way by. So you have like storage checkpoints, and then just have a hopper with a minecart. This sheep is going to be a problem for you. Oh, hey. I got you. I got you. Oop, I got you. Oop, I got you.
Oh no, I've created an infinite chain. Cause I made a hopper go into another hopper, and then that hopper goes back into that other hopper, so it just goes here infinitely changing.
What? Unless you put a chest at the end.
No, come here and look at them. They're just like, they're connected to each other.
Oh, they go back and forth?
Yeah.
Oh.
until you delete one, and then connect it back to it.
I think a minecart with a hopper would be easier if it's going to be creating that problem. What the heck? You broke some of my pop at the peonies.
Sorry,
Kinda
I did not
weird.
mean to.
Most of
Dude,
the other
this is
juniors
the
and seniors
thickest
didn't even know
forest.
what Monopoly was.
Really.
Yeah.
I'm 13 and
That's
I
pretty
know
much
what
the only
fucking
person-
Monopoly is. That game's
I
older
was the
than
only-
I am.
Yeah, 8 people playing on each board, and out of the like the 8 people at my board, I was the only one who really knew how to play it. My grandpa has collected every single kind of Monopoly there is. He has like a giant shelf in a guest room. It has like, it's like the space from where the shelf to the ceiling is like 5 boxes of Monopoly high, and it scans the entire wall of the room.
I don't know why, but I
Yes.
really want the Fallout Monopoly.
There was one made about my town. I don't think it was made by Monopoly. I think it was made by the people of our town, but
But I really want to.
yeah.
Want some help?
No.
No. You're useless to me.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
comic book.
Oh shit.
There's a sea turtle over here. Scuttle for me. Ba-boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, shadoop, daboop, ba-doop. And then we take about every sapling you can imagine, and then we take some bone meal.
Reason why I didn't want you coming in.
Okay, I'm back.
Ooh, yeah. I'm just extending your forest, my man.
I got me an orange vanilla Coke.
Ooh.
Tastes like one of them orange creamsicles.
Creamsicles. Well, I prefer the original way of making a soda taste like that. You just mix cream soda with orange soda. And I think it tastes
Love you.
more accurate. Because the Coke thing has the taste of Coke in it. If you just want straight dreamsicle, just cream soda, which tastes kind of like bubblegum. And then orange soda, which is orange.
You know what makes it? You know what makes it taste a whole lot more like cream soda?
Cream.
Whenever you pour it all over your fucking self.
I disagree. One time I mixed an orange fizzy thing with orange juice and it tasted pretty good. It's called
One
an
time-
Izzy. I don't
one
know if you've
time-
heard of it.
One time I mixed some orange juice with a moonshine. And brother, I tell you what, that was the best shit I've ever had. It was like
Wait,
drinking orange juice. But alcoholized orange juice.
have you ever had root beer milk?
No, you keep asking me about it, but no, I've never had it.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior root beer milk? Would you care to spare a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior?
If I give you my address, can you ship me some root beer milk?
I don't know. I mean, I ran the store out of stock and now they don't have any.
How long does it take them to get back in stock?
I have no idea.
How long have they been out of stock?
I have no idea. I
Have you
haven't
ever-
gone back to check.
You just expecting them to absolutely hate you?
No, because I'm buying a product. It's from a gas station, but the root beer milk is owned by the gas station. I think it's Quick Trip, and then their brand of food is Nature's Touch. So
Yeah.
they have the root beer milk. And,
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Neato. There's a drowned up here. You better get in the water, buddy. Otherwise you're gonna die. Well, you seem to be fine right here. Because of the shade. There's another tree. But wait, there's more. Here's another tree. Oh, but wait. There's more. Even more trees. And I like that. Ooh, yeah. That looks good. Oh, someone's taking a left turn in a go-kart.
I'm back.
That's what that sound was.
I had to skid around the corner. What were you fixing to say?
What?
You said why that, and then I interrupted you. What were you about to say?
Dude, I can't remember. My brain don't work too good. Only thing I can think of when I try and think is the picture day today.
The what?
My school had picture day. I wore my Sidemen shirt.
Oh, nice.
They called up people by the first letter of their last name. First hour, like 3 announcements. Like they got on the intercom and they called up, oh, all students 9th and 10th grade with the last name starting with A. And then later on, first hour, like 10, 15 minutes later, maybe even 20 minutes later, they called up all the 11th and 12th grade students with the last name starting with A. And then they did that throughout the rest of the day. It's a weird way of doing it, but yeah.
I got my Chromebook, and then I think it's funny because I went over to one of my friend's house before I got my Chromebook, and he was like, "Where do you go to school at now?" And I said, "I go to school in Estill County." And he was like, "Wow, really? That's like the most poorest place in the in KY." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And he's like, "Yeah, I go to Madison now. It's like fucking rich as hell out there." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I come back like a week later, and I come back, and he's like, "What do you have that there in that backpack?" And I'm like, "I got my Chromebook." And he's like, "What the fuck? Y'all got Chromebooks?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
He's like, wait, you're not supposed to do that.
And he's like, "Wait. I thought you
That
said
does
you
not
were poor."
compute. Error, error, error.
Processing data. Processing data.
Processing data. Data does not compute. Error,
Data
error.
corrupted.
Data kerfucked.
Data kerfuckled. Bro, you're like
Who's
stuck
this
halfway
man's
in the
name?
ground.
Data.
First name Bobby, last name what's your name?
Birch tree, birch tree.
Bobby
Bobby Hill. Oh, goddamn
Bobby Hill. Why the fuck you putting so many birch trees?
I'm filling it up with any tree I have access to.
Why don't you
That's
put
a
some tall
short jungle tree.
Why don't you put
That's
some
very
tall
short.
trees?
You're standing on the shortest jungle tree I've ever seen.
Well, in order
That's
to make
supposed to
them,
be a tall tree, but it's freaking... It spawned short.
in order to make them tall, you have to put them like in a group, like 4, 3, 2. 1 is the shortest, 2 is the
I've
next.
seen you put 4 dark oaks together only to get one about the size of this jungle right here.
Bet.
Also, they won't grow if they're next to a peony or a rose bush. Or double tall grass. Why don't you turn around? Let's see how big that tree is.
Oh!
Oh yes,
My
it's got a
pee-pee.
nice hole.
So hard.
It's thick, not tall, but thick.
Where's jungle?
Like I told you,
Jungle.
I put 4 of them right next to each other,
Now I need some kerfuckle juice.
like this.
Kerfuckle!
That
Now
didn't grow
put-
tall either.
And then you put 2 together, and they don't grow at all. And then you put 3 together,
I'm gonna make a super thick birch tree because that's what I want to do.
and then they still don't grow together. Fuck, I'm stuck. Fuck, duck, I'm stuck.
There we go. I made a very thick birch tree.
Very, very thick.
A morbidly obese birch tree.
I can make thickest birch
I'm
tree.
just gonna run
I
through.
can make the
Do it.
thickest jungle oak you could ever see.
I'll help you. There's a start.
I'm a fucking retard. Fuckle juice.
Spam, spam, spam. Spam, 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 spam. Hold on. We got more area over here to work with.
Thickest jungle tree you ever have seen. Not quite as tall
You
as
could
the
make
others,
one so thick to just build a
thick.
house into the side of it.
but
Do it. I'm just gonna keep using bone meal to grow up the forest around it, because it grows flowers. I like that. Oh god, dandelions are perfect. Because they know how to make the rabbits fuck.
yes indeed, yes indeed.
Hey, there's this homeless
Come on,
man out in
fucking
the
grow,
alley
you
dealing
cunt.
weed. He's just got a plastic bag full of dandelions.
It's a plastic bag full of weed, it's a plastic bag full of dandelions.
Dandelions. I got these right out of their sidewalk, man. They're premium.
I got these right on the sidewalk, man, they're premium. How premium? Oh, you don't even want to know.
This
Why the
drowned
fuck
is
won't you
using
grow?
the tree to keep him from dying.
Oh my lord.
He's in our forest now. You have drowned in your forest. Infestation complete.
Don't let drown in my forest.
There's only one, but they can reproduce by themselves.
How the fuck do you even drown in a forest?
Well, he just walked up onto the beach when it was nighttime, walked underneath a dark oak tree, and then when I set it back to day, he just walked further in the forest. So he's in here now. And you just gotta find him. You can hear the sounds of him choking and gurgling.
Keep it coming.
Drown. Nice. What the
Dude,
heck? Oh.
if you walk up to a dandelion and you make it grow, it puts more dandelions.
I think it does that for any flower, my man.
Really? So many fucking roses! Ah!
You do it to the pink ones, the peony. Oh, it does that too. It's like a rose bush, but pink. It's the peony. I hear spiders.
Yeah, I heard.
You got
spiders.
another infestation complete.
I heard spiders too. Man, this fucking jungle tree is short as hell.
You ever just listen to the 1 hour version of a YouTube video of a spider walking around?
No, I don't want to listen to a 1 hour video of a spider walking around.
You know the sound of his legs just thumping? The sound that it makes?
Thump, 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 thump.
Oh, I found him.
Thump,
He's
thump.
right here.
I got to
He's
check on
underneath-
my
He's
fishes.
underneath the 1 block space between the leaves and the ground. So he's deep under there. We're not getting him.
He's deep.
He's in there deep. What the heck are these thingies?
What in the heck are these thingies?
I said that like an Italian Mario mixed with Jar Jar Binks.
Man, that was the most Italian thing I've ever heard.
That was the most Italian Jar Jar Binks impression I've ever heard.
That's the most Italian man I've ever heard.
There's
What's
someone in
your
my
name?
homeroom who has the name Mario.
Mario, it's me. He probably fucking works at some fucking pizza restaurant. Don't you bet?
I would love it if he did, because we have like 5 of those in our town.
Where do you work? I work at a Papa Mami. I work at a Papa John's.
We have one that's called Basilio's. It's it's more of like, you know, it's more of like a fancy restaurant instead of, you know, fast food. So the pizza's more like actually authentic Italian, even though it's not an Italian. Pizza's not an Italian dish.
Man, my boho's not an Italian dish, but man, my girlfriend eats it out every night. I mean, what? Thanks.
Like, that's the kind of forest I want, to just make like a sense of twilight, even though it's daytime. The leaves and foliage are so thick that it makes it dark underneath.
Man, she's so thick it makes it dark under there.
Jesus, you know how to turn everything into some kind of sexual joke.
Sexual, eh? Oh, I know how to turn anything sexual. You don't want to know.
Even Mario.
It's me, Luigi.
That's the wrong man. I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy.
Do you know that whenever Princess Peach yells Mario, what they do is they actually have her go and they actually have the person who's playing Princess Peach, they actually have her go through an orgasm before she screams Mario.
Nah, I don't believe that. Although it is
like,
physically possible.
Like mid-orgasm.
If you need to do it like
mid-orgasm, she screams Mario.
Yeah, like if you need to do that, like, you know, like actual takes in a film, like the amount of times you need to do it to get the scene right, like 32 times, that's possible.
I mean,
But it needs to happen every time.
Imagine how exhausted she is, dog.
Yeah.
She probably like gone through like the third shoot. She's like, how many more times do I have to do this shit? They're like,
until you get it right.
28 more times. Ah, fuck. The final shoot.
The Mario actor's just sitting there.
Mario actor's like, yes, yes. Like, I believe that I could go into, like, school one of these days and tell it to one of my friends, and they'd probably actually believe it, to be honest with you.
Probably.
But if you actually think about it, if you listen to
how do you know? Because I was Mario.
Because I was Mario. If you actually think about it, you can sit there and listen to it enough times to where it actually sounds like she's moaning the name Mario.
Please. Oh, thank you, Birchie.
What the fuck? Who's Birchie?
I wanted Birch Tree to go in certain spot, and it grew in certain spot, which made me happy.
Where the fuck are you even at?
I'm just filling the forest and just hitting the ground with bone meal until it's full of grass and flowers. I've been doing that for the past, like, 5 minutes. I don't even know where I'm at. That's how much area I've covered.
All right,
I just go where there isn't grass.
Teleport to me.
Sometimes I bet I even exited the forest. I don't even...
You're not even in the forest! Where the fuck are you even going?
This is technically part of the forest if we just connect the trees. I just saw it underneath some trees and started planting. I never looked up for 5 whole minutes.
Alright, stop what you're doing, go into the menu, and teleport me to where you are. But it isn't even the fucking forest! Forest is over there, dog! Just right here's just some fucking brushes around through here.
Well, connect them, huh? You can make it the forest.
Alright, this is the end of this video. See y'all later.
Hey, take this water here and just extend your forest around the water so you have a nice little... And close off this gap to the ocean. It could be a nice little lake in the middle of a forest. That sounds serene.
Bro, I'm not even in. Have I even ended? No, I haven't even ended it. What the fuck? Alright, now this is the actual ending because I couldn't see what the fuck I was doing, so see ya.